What if I told you that the reason your skin isn't holding up the way you want it to has nothing to do with your age, and everything to do with the fact that you stopped using what actually worked? Somewhere between our grandmother's generation and ours, we traded 3 simple oils for 15 different products, and somehow, our skin got worse, not better. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what those 3 oils are, and more importantly, exactly how to combine them into one single recipe, so you're not juggling 5 different bottles every night. Just one blend, one bottle, one routine. Before I go any further, comment the words oil recipe right now while you're thinking about it, and I will personally send you the full written recipe for free, the exact measurements, so you don't have to remember any of this later. Don't wait until the end, comment it now. And while you're there, hit like on this video and hit subscribe, because I share videos like this every single week. If you know someone whose skin could use this too, share this with them right now before we even get started. Now let's get into it. Number 1, grapeseed oil. This is the oil most people overlook because they only think of it as something you cook with. But in wine-growing regions, grandmothers have been saving the oil pressed from grape seeds for generations, using what would otherwise be thrown away and putting it straight onto their skin. It's light, it's not greasy, and it sinks in fast, which is exactly why it became a daily favorite for women who didn't have time to sit around waiting for a heavy oil to absorb. And it's not just old habit either. This is actually one of the more studied oils out there. One clinical trial that tracked women using it on their face over several weeks found real, measurable improvement in hydration, elasticity, and firmness, along with a visible softening of the deeper lines around the mouth and jaw. So the same oil grandmothers reached for out of instinct happens to hold up when researchers actually looked at it closely. Number 2, castor oil. This is the one almost every household had somewhere, usually in a small dark bottle tucked away in a drawer. It was used for everything: hair, eyebrows, skin. But on the face specifically, it was known for leaving skin looking firmer and more supported by morning. It's thick, almost sticky, so a little goes a long way. There's actually a reason it behaves this way on skin. Castor oil is unusually high in something called ricinoleic acid, and research has shown that this compound has real anti-inflammatory properties, calming redness and irritation, while also forming a protective layer that locks moisture in. That combination, calming the skin while sealing moisture inside, is a big part of why skin looks tighter and more supported after consistent use. Number 3, rose hip oil. This is the one passed down especially for aging skin, and it makes sense why. Grandmothers in colder climates leaned on it hard through the winter months, when skin gets its driest and thinnest, and over time it became a staple specifically around the eyes and along the jawline, the 2 places that tend to show age the soonest. It's rich in essential fatty acids and natural vitamin A, the same nutrients that support your skin's renewal process underneath the surface, the part of your skin that actually determines whether it looks plump or hollow, firm or loose. It was never the everyday oil. It was the one saved for the areas that needed a little extra care. The recipe: how to combine all 3 into one blend. Here's the part that matters most, because I don't want you buying 3 separate bottles and trying to remember which one goes on first, which one goes on second, and running out of time halfway through. Nobody has time for a 5-step routine at the end of a long day. So instead, we're combining all 3 into one single bottle, one blend, applied once. Take a small empty glass bottle, ideally a dark one, and combine 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 1 teaspoon of castor oil, and 1 tablespoon of rosehip oil. That's it. Put the cap on and shake it well until it's fully mixed. That one bottle is now your entire routine. Every night, after washing your face, take a few drops of the blend while your skin is still slightly damp and apply it directly to your face, jawline, and neck, using slow, upward strokes, the same motion mothers have taught their daughters for generations. That upward motion isn't just tradition. It's working with gravity instead of against it. Spend a minute or 2 gently massaging it in, focusing extra attention on the jawline and under the eyes. Do this every single night, not just when you remember. Keep the bottle by your sink or your nightstand so it becomes part of your routine, the same way it was for the women before us, without a single extra step. I want to be honest with you, this isn't a quick fix, and it never was, not even back then. Our grandmothers didn't see results overnight either. What made the real difference for them was doing it every single night, without skipping, for years, not days. That's the actual secret behind all of this. One simple blend, used consistently, instead of a complicated routine you'll abandon in 2 weeks. If you haven't already, comment oil recipe below, and I'll send you the free written recipe with the exact measurements so you have it saved and don't have to remember it from a video. And if this helped you, make sure you've hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, and share it with someone in your life who needs to hear this too. A sister, a friend, your own mother. One last thing before you go, tell me in the comments. What did your grandmother, your mother, or someone in your family use on their skin that actually worked? I want to hear the routines that got passed down in your family. I read every single comment, and honestly, some of the best tips I've ever shared on this page came from people just like you telling me what worked in their own family. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.